Green people, crab people, blue heavy metal people. Green people, crab people, blue heavy metal people. Green people, crab people, blue heavy metal people.
The scenario we're going to be playing is number 7, called Outflank, from the 2015 package. There is no kill box. You need 5 points to win. You get 1 for controlling, 2 for dominating, and that's it. Hey there guys, this is Malorian, and this is now the 3rd game in the Sentry Box War Machine tournament I went to at Calgary, and so far I'm doing pretty well. I'm up 2 games to no losses so far, and I'm now on to game 3 up against another Brian. And he's running his Troll Bloods. Now, I looked at this pairing. It didn't look all that bad. And so I knew either way, I probably want to drop my Cyphon again, just to make sure whatever beast he has, I can smash. And he decides to go with Madrak2. Now, Madrak2, I have a lot of experience against. And this is a kind of a different one, because normally I see more beasts in this. And so with not that many heavies on the side, I'm feeling really good that if I can get in there and smash pretty much that Mauler and then the Cav, I should be sitting pretty. You know, of course, Madrak himself can do a lot of work, but I think I should be able to do pretty well here. Now, he does have 2 units of the what do you call them? The Fire Eaters up front, so I have to be a little bit more careful about them. But otherwise, they're probably going to come in, do some sprays, I'll kill them, and then just go from there. So I got first turn, and I played it very carefully. I know the damage that those Fire Eaters can do, so I stay pretty far back. And otherwise, just kind of get the Wreckers up there so they can threat pretty much everything. Now, in his turn, he does... Okay, there's a couple of errors I made. First of all, wow, these guys do some pretty good damage. Because, of course, when the Pirate Troll puts them on fire and is boosted to hidden damage, they almost kill a Wrecker on average. And as it turns out, he was able to kill a Wrecker. So I'm down a Wrecker already. And for some reason, I thought they had longer sprays. So I set myself further back when I really didn't have to. Yeah. So I'm feeling a little bit silly about that, but otherwise it's okay. I lost 1 Wrecker, but now I'm looking at this. It's like that Mauler got actually pretty close, and so that Pirate Troll. And so if I use something, sprays or whatever, to get rid of these Fire Eaters, I can pop feet, get into the Mauler, get into the Pirate Troll, and if I kill off both of those, not only does he lose a big part of his punch, but he also doesn't have any Fury Battery anymore, and so Madrak can't really do the work he wants to. So I could play this one a little bit more defensively, but I think now's the time just to get in there. So that's what I do. I try and spray away these Fire Eaters. They're passing toughs and being jerks. But in the end, I go up there and I pop feet and I send in a couple of Wreckers. Now, the problem is that when you do this and you go really far out, you go past how far you can instigate. So I'm only mat 5, so I need 7s to hit. But I figure that if I boost a hit, then I'll get then 2 good blows. And then, hey, when I do my chain attack, I might do more as well. Well, I missed my first charge attack, and at the end of the day, after two Wreckers go into the Mauler, I leave it alive with 1 box. And so then the other Wrecker, instead of going after the Pirate Troll, I try going after a Fen Blade so I can hit 1 and like beat back over, and it's just not going to work. I didn't have the range. So this is not really good. I have the 1 Agitator on the left in the forest there just to contest it, but otherwise, yeah, hopefully he can't kill all 3 of them, and then I can come back and get some revenge. But he does do a lot of damage. Turns out that when you put Blood Fury onto things and make Fenblade's Weapon Masters, they can kill quite a bit. Now, the Mauler, of course, gets healed up, so it has all of its aspects. It comes in, does a bunch of work, but in order to do this, he actually comes out of the left zone. And in doing that, gives me kind of a free point. In fact, I was almost wondering if he was going to do that on the right as well, because it seemed like the 1 Fen Blade he kind of put in there almost by accident. Basically, Horthol, whatever his name is, in there and back, that was more on purpose. But for a while, there was like, oh, wow, if he actually screwed that up, I just win. But So bad, I've lost 3 wreckers already on this turn, plus another one to the fire eaters. So I'm down 4 wreckers already, and that's really, really bad. But I'm up 1 scenario point, and I might be able to get a lot more here as well. Plus all these fen blades, I can start spraying. So bad, but I'm pretty sure I can recover. So my plan on the left is just to stay there, and I get another point. I go up there with my benders, and I spray down all these fen blades, and really all I need to kill is that 1 fen blade that was in the zone, and then also a Horgul or whatever his name is in the back. Now, my way I'm going to get him is Gallows. I put 3 focus onto Wrecker number 2, and I was just going to Gallows him in, and then smash him down. But unfortunately, when I go over my Gallows, I could boost either the hit or the damage, and I thought I can hit a 5, and I failed a 5, don't even Gallows him in, so the focus on the Wrecker was all a waste. So that was kind of silly, and then it didn't matter anyway, because that 1 fen blade just kept on toughing and toughing and toughing, probably 3 toughs, and so I don't clear out the right zone. So I really want to be up here on 3 points, so I'm at the point where I just need to clear out once and dominate for the win. But I did some pretty good attrition, and I'm feeling okay-ish. So on his turn, he is going to be popping feet, and things are going to come at me hard. So as you can see, he's now making sure I can't score in the left zone. Quite a bit of stuff is in there. Not that much is actually in the right zone. And so when he comes into me, he does some pretty good damage. I do survive. You know, he had actually hoped that with the feet, he could have gotten more stuff onto Cyphon there, but unfortunately, Madrak was too far back and did not reach out as far as he wanted. But now I'm in this situation where I need to somehow untie myself, get some points, and if I can do that, if I can somehow clear off the right side, get some more points, again, he healed up his Mauler a bit, but if I could somehow just clear my way out and get a few more damage on there, I might be able to still get out of this. So the problem I have is that I need to activate Cyphon first to do some healing, but I can't walk away too far or else I'll take a free strike. So I kind of stay here, I heal up, the wreckers go, do some sprays, blah, 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 blah. And at the end of it, you can see that I really cleared out everything that was around me, and I cleared out the zone, so I go up to 3 points. Now, that's the best I can do. I killed off as much as I can, and my hope is that if he does not get enough into the right zone, I can dominate for the win. However, I have to make sure I survive that mean old Madrak, and I know how scary he can be. I forgot to take a picture of the last slide here, but basically what happens is that he has a very easy time getting to me. He just has to charge in, pretty much, paying 1 to move over to me and all that fun stuff that Madrak can do. Gets to Cyphon easily and kills me. So I lose this game. Definitely it's a thing where it's probably an error on my part for the most part. I really went into there trying to kill the Mauler, which I probably could have done. Bad dice there, but, dice happen, and that's the thing, is that did I really have to be that aggressive? I lost one as well to the early to the fire eaters. That one could have gone either way. I don't think being defensive there could have helped me. I really had to move up. But in that part, the mistake was actually not being aggressive enough. My infantry was further up. They could have done a lot better deal or job of killing things. So that was a little bit of a mistake there. And yeah, maybe I should have boosted to hit that Gallows. But either way, I was a little bit like, oh, I was doing so good, right? Like, especially after the second game win where I beat Bryn, I was like, yeah, this one's mine. Yeah, nope. Brian loses to Brian, and there you go. I'm now 2-1, so still not bad. I have pretty good strength of schedule. I have pretty good control points, so I might be able to still come in second because they're not doing top table variant, and we'll have to see. So we'll see you guys in game 4, and bye.